Hello, my name is Brett Bormann, and I am a neuroscience PhD candidate in the Speech, Neural Engineering, and Cybernetics Lab directed by Dr. Lee Miller at the UC Davis Center for Mind and Brain. Today, I'll be presenting my project, the use of machine learning to better understand the functional connectivity and attentional modulations in the ascending auditory nervous system. The majority of EEG research of auditory attention has primarily focused on the highest levels of processing in the cortex of the brain, but does not investigate the attentional modulations of neural activity during the earliest stages of auditory processing. This project aims to better understand the functional connectivity between the brainstem, thalamus, and cortex while participants are listening to our novel continuous chirped speech stimulus that we call Cheech. To better understand this interconnected pattern of activity, we use a method called partial least squares, which is a machine learning technique that can help us identify nuanced correlations that will not be detected with other forms of regression modeling. Today, I'll be presenting two different correlation matrices summarizing the results of this analysis. The first is showing the amount of shared covariance of neural activity from the earliest stages of auditory processing to the highest levels of speech processing. The red and blue cells with the stars in them shows which of these measures show a statistically significant degree of shared covariance, meaning that the neural activity in the brainstem ebbs and flows in a similar pattern to other regions of the brain while a person is attending to a person speaking. This demonstrates the functional connectivity along the whole auditory pathway. The second matrix is going to show what are the changes due to attention specifically. This analysis shows that modulations in the early cortical thalamic pathway is correlated with the later stages of processing in the cortex. This is extremely exciting because this demonstrates that differences in neural processing is happening earlier than previously believed. If previous models were correct, this table will be completely blanked out and we'll see no significant values across it. We aim to further utilize these methods to better understand these relationships and better understand auditory attention happening at earlier stages. These will help us train different machine learning classifiers to help work towards our goal to create better hearing loss diagnostic tools. Before I end today, I'd like to thank the ARCs for supporting me with my research, and I would encourage anyone to swing by my poster, number 127, during the conference if you have any questions about my project. Thank you for your time.